Hey guys, John here again. It is September the 11th, about 10 o'clock in the evening. Just going to give you a quick update on what's going on. We've transplanted some seedlings into the system. Got my okra, which are still doing great. My pea, there's some lettuce, and then we cheated a little bit. We went and got some plants from the plant store and just rinsed the root balls off, rinsed all the dirt out of them, and transplanted them in here. My pelletized clay came in. You can see that. I've got that in there. So we're really happy about that coming in. It's a lot better medium than gravel or anything else. It's real porous. Lets all the microbes get in there and start growing, and really keeps the water in there a little bit longer than gravel does too. But we've got some cauliflower, got 3 of those, 2 cabbage, and 2 Brussels sprouts growing. And then I haven't given up on my seedlings. They're still coming up really nice. They're just not quite ready to transplant yet. Update on the worm bins, they're doing great too. They're over here nice and happy. We threw some seeds in. Apparently they're watermelon or something. We're not really sure what yet, but they're growing. So the soil must be really nice in there. It's kind of the same case in both of them. Now in this worm bin, I'm still having a little bit of trouble with some worms trying to escape. So I was testing out some peat moss in here. So I layered the top with peat moss, and there's one worm right there on the side. These are my red worms. They're very nice and happy. You know, just so that's good. The lid's been on this one for 2 days, and there's only one worm on the side. So I think the peat moss on the top, a nice dry layer of bedding, really helped do the trick. I think it was just a little too moist in there, and they were trying to escape out, and they thought with the moist environment they might be adventurous. And the fish are doing well. There's, like I said, 150 tilapia in here. The pump's off right now, so the water's a little bit stiller. But as you can see, that pond water all got transferred in here from the original tank. And if they see us up here, they kind of come to experiment and see what we're doing. You see them come up a little bit. But the water's really turned into a nice fishy environment. So I'm really glad to get the pelletized clay in there to start filtering this water out pretty good. I've hooked the oxygen pump up in the back corner there. So there's 2 hoses of oxygen coming into the water as well. And then, there you go, these fish are coming up to feed a little bit. And then the pipe system comes on about every 3 hours for about 45-55 minutes at a time. And the water holds in the system for another hour and a half after that before it fully drains out. So it's got a real good ratio here. I am a little concerned with that being the only time this water is getting filtered. So I'm trying to work that situation out. I might buy another filter just to make sure. I'm going to get a pH test kit and a ammonia test kit to check the ammonia levels in the water and make sure everything doesn't get a little too nasty for the fish. But so far everything seems to be thriving really well. This okra has been in here for 3 days now, and he's absolutely loving it. So I'm pretty excited. And as you can see, the 4-light system is up, paying. I raised this side up a little bit, being we got these larger plants in the back. So, like I said, just to put them in tonight on September 11th. So we'll keep a good track on them and see what they're going to do throughout the rest of this time. We'll keep you guys updated. Thanks.